Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we got a pretty much proof of concept video. Today we're gonna do it on NCAA 2006. My previous video I uploaded was the roster updates for 2007, but I went back in and looked at a few save files that MINOTAURI has on his Operation Sports blog. Y'all can go over there and check out the stuff he got going on, or visit his YouTube channel. I give him full credit for all of this and making it happen, but I'm gonna go into a little detail with it and show y'all, if y'all do download the file, what you get with it. So if you don't Operation Sports, you're gonna have to create a profile, and to make all of this work, you're gonna need Free McBoot, which is a PlayStation 2 pretty much mod, hack, whatever you want to call it. Or you're gonna need a max action replay or something like that. Anyway, the PSU files that you will see that he has for the file, the game save files, the PSU files work with Free McBoot. You will need a fat original PlayStation 2 and a hard drive inserted into it for all of this to work. Once you get past that part, once you get the save file onto your memory card, you can just put in another memory card in slot 2 and transfer the files that way to other memory cards. Excuse me. So if you download the other file that's on there is a max file, which is for the max action replay or whatever it's called. I hope y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, you pretty much do the same steps. He has a video showcasing how to install the save files into your PS2 memory card. If y'all want me to do a more in-depth one, just leave it in the comment section. But once again, he has full credit to this, so all this is possible through him porting this over and doing these files the way he does it. Now, if you download his NCAA 2006 file, you get a Dynasty file. The Dynasty files include the 2017-2018 roster updates. Also, it includes conference realignments, which we'll get to in a bit. And also, I saw that the bowl games for bowl season has been changed. I don't know if a playoff is included, but we'll get to that part in the video when we get to it. So let's dive into it. I'm gonna show y'all right now that it's generic. There's no roster updates, no roster names, no nothing. So as y'all can see, everybody has numbers, blah blah blah. So I'm gonna back out real quick. I already did everything. I just did the files and transferred them over. So once you get the file onto your PS2, you go in and you load it. You go to Dynasty, and it's gonna say 2017 as you see right here on the screen. Hit the X. Everything's gonna load up. Once it get done loading up, it's gonna take you straight into NCAA Dynasty. Now, as far as picking a team, I haven't fiddled with it enough yet, but I'm pretty sure you can go in here and individually pick a team. I would imagine so, because that would be crap if you couldn't. But anyway, let's go look at the rosters real quick. All right, so here's the rosters. Now, also, I've noticed that the rankings have been updated to a certain extent, because some teams ain't ranked that are ranked that started this year, this football season, and some are, some aren't. So here's Washington. There's Bama with Jalen Hurts, sophomore. Appalachian State. If y'all do recall, Appalachian State is not a FBS school back in the day. They was FCS, but like I said, he's modded this thing so good to the point where certain teams are in there. I'll get into the conference in a minute. Just show y'all a few more of the teams. Arkansas. Like I said, there's Sean White. I ain't gonna show too much of the roster because my 2007 NCAA roster update is pretty much the same. So, you know, it is what it is. I'll show y'all Clemson and then we'll finish up with that. There's the quarterback situation. Now I'm gonna back out. And man, where in the heck would it be at? I'm assuming it's on the Avalon Sports. Yeah, here we go. Conference Outlook. All right, so let's take a look at the conferences real quick and show y'all that part of the video. The ACC hasn't changed. I noticed if a conference already had 12 teams in it, they didn't get changed. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, they are still the same generic ACC. The Sun Belt has changed with some of the teams that were included this year, like Appalachian State. The SEC didn't change because they already had 12. The Pac-12, we all know the Pac-12 wasn't in NCAA 2006. And the teams as followed for the Pac-12 is the added teams were Colorado, which is coming out of the Big 12 for this particular year. Utah, which wasn't in the conference, it's coming out of the Mountain West. And I think those were the only two added teams. The Mountain West, I don't think there was there was a change right there with Utah State. The MAC, I don't think it changed. This has been changed. He changed it to military. Conference USA has been changed. I think UCF should have been in American, but it is what it is. Here's the American. West Virginia was left there. Louisville left there. He added Notre Dame to it, to the conference. I think that was it for them. The Big 12, I think he added Houston to the Big 12. He added TCU to the Big 12. And I think that was it for the Big 12. The Big 10, there was a change. He added Nebraska to the Big 10, as y'all can see right here. And I think that was the only team that was added to the Big 10. And that's pretty much it for the conference realignment. Like I said, if you computer savvy and know what to do with these files, you can go in there. I forget the program you use. I think it's Madden or EA something. Anyway, he got the description on his YouTube page, so y'all go check it out. And also go to his Operation Sports page because he has more in-depth details with these files. But you can go in there and change who you want in the certain conferences. So you can go in there and manipulate that. But right now I'm gonna go ahead and sim. Oh yeah, he's a Washington Huskies fan. I think he's from Seattle, Washington. So yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and what the heck is that about? Oh, week 1. My bad. I'm retarded. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and sim the whole season and let y'all see the bowl games after the sim. Alright. Here we go. After the season advance. Alright. Dang it. Alright, we're going to simulate through the conference championship week because Washington went 4-4 in conference, so of course they don't play. But yeah, man. So right now after this advance right here, we're gonna go ahead and get into the bowl games and see the change that he's done for the bowls. Man, this part taking forever. I might have to trim. Oh, here we go. All right, so they made it to the Las Vegas Bowl, but that ain't what we're here for. So, yeah, we don't want to see all that. All right, so, is it in Sports Illustrated? Alright, let's see bowl rankings. No, it ain't this. No. What the heck? Where the heck? Oh, there they go. Dang, I'm blind today for something. My bad, y'all. All right, so I don't know the bowl games for the 2006 season that were already in this game. So I'm gonna go through it slow just so y'all can see the bowls, and you know, y'all can decipher between the two, because honestly I don't know the bowls for that particular year back in the day. So yeah, man. But I don't think the New Orleans Bowl was one, so I don't know. I could be wrong. Alright, so I see what happened. Alright, so the bowl games changed, except for you probably couldn't go in here and change the logos. That's what I'm thinking to some of these. Oh, but some of them matching up. I think that's one that changed. Queen City. I think that's a different one. Yeah, man. Like I say, man, don't chop my head off, cause I don't know. All right, he changed that to the Peach Bowl. I think it was called the Chick-fil-A Bowl, maybe. I could be wrong though. You had the Cotton Bowl, Outback, Gator, the Citrus Bowl. Yeah, the Citrus Bowl has been changed. Citrus Bowl only came into existence, what, 2 years ago maybe? Something like that, I don't know. Got the Rose, the Orange Bowl, Fiesta Bowl, the Sugar Bowl. Yeah, man, so that's it. So not a lot of bowl games were changed. So yeah, man, like I said, that is it. That is the in-depth view of the Dynasty for with the conference change, conference realignment, and all that. You know, it is what it is. To me, I think it's a pretty good quality product he put out for what it's worth. I haven't dove into it. This is my first time going through it with y'all. So y'all are seeing this for the first time as I am. As far as the team, I have to go in there and see, can you pick a team? If not, you'll probably have to see them through the first year until you get another coaching opportunity and choose then. I don't know. I'll have to see. But overall, to me, I think it's pretty good. But I'm not a fan of 2006. So I don't know if I would, use this to start a dynasty. I'm more of a 2007, 2008, 2009. Those are the NCAA football games on the PS2 that I like, just because you get a lot more defensive adjustments to make. So that's just my personal preference, Also, I will put up a video. I also did the Madden 2012 for the PS2 with the updated rosters and in franchise mode. So you can start a franchise with the updated rosters, meaning all NFL players that are playing right now, that are playing this Sunday, all of them in the game. You can start a franchise with them. The salary cap may be different from what I saw. Some players that have been playing for a while, they may be 99 overall rated, but if you go in there and read his blog, a lot of this stuff you can't help because the way the game calculates it, So it is what it is. I don't know when that video will be up, but I'll try to get it up. But as far as the NCAA thing right here, pretty good. No complaints. So yeah, man, that'll wrap this video up. Y'all stay tuned. I know in the previous video I said I will be starting a dynasty, but I want to start a dynasty and be able to upload that draft class into Madden. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out which two versions of these games will, run with each other, and I can be able to do that with the updated rosters and with the Madden and the salary cap, because I know that salary cap with these old games, the way he updated the rosters, can cause a few problems. Because I was looking at one team, I was looking at the Bears just to look at them. Trubisky is getting 29 to 31 million for 4 years. So you see what I'm saying in the inflation of the salary cap. So like I said, I have to look at it and see. I don't know if Chicago paid that boy that much. If they did, they retarded. That's all I'm gonna say. No offense to nobody by saying the word retarded, but yeah, they retarded. This is why up here in Chicago, the Bears fans are just miserable. It's like they the Browns, man. Yeah, they the Browns, man. But anyway, we getting off topic. But yeah, that'll wrap this video up, man. Y'all stay tuned. Turn your notifications on so you'll be updated to the point when I upload a video. Till next time, peace.